welcome to the Learning Ladder. I'm really excited today to do our Christmas educational gift guide. So it's going to be in 3 stages. So the first ones are products that we already have, that we love, that we would recommend. The next stage is going to be some of the items that I've got for my daughter for Christmas that come under that category. And then the third is going to be gifts that I would really love to get. So items that I would love to add for educational reasons to our homeschool. So I hope you'll enjoy it. It's all going to be in the same video, but it's just going to be in 3 different parts. What I'm going to do though is flip you around, because I just find it so much easier to show you stuff that way than sitting here trying to position things so that you can actually see them. So I'm going to flip you around, so let's get started. Okay, so the first items in my gift guide are the tube sets. So we absolutely adore these. So we have the human body and the Arctic here. I've got a couple of other ones as well. Great for stocking stuffers as well. They aren't usually under £10 or $10, so won't necessarily fit in what a stocking stuffer is technically, but if you allow a bit more in your budget, sometimes you can get them for £11 or £12. But these are absolutely fabulous. My daughter loves them. They're great to do with activities, sensory boxes, sensory bins, and then also if you're doing read alouds, you can give them these to look at whilst you're talking about the human body, and then they can obviously visualise it, tactile, touch the item. It makes it, I think it just links it more and helps them really understand, for example, you know, what a heart does and everything else. And these were great. We used these last year in our winter sensory box. She had so much fun with them, making the habitats. So a great gift, I think, and especially stocking stuffer as well, because they do fit nicely into a reasonably sized stocking. Next item I'm showing are the hot dots. We love these, and we have the patterns one, we've also got a reading one, a math one, and we have the cat and the dog pen. So basically what you do, so you will use the pen to press on the actual correct answer. So for this one it's complete the pattern, and you will just select the correct one. So you
totally got that one.
They'll talk, or sometimes she'll purr.
Purr.
She'll say different things.
You're so clever.
And if they pick the wrong answer,
try again.
So it's very encouraging.
Wow. Uh-oh.
So it's very encouraging. I just think they're so fun. So for example, this one, it's, you know, select the correct time.
Wow.
And then she'll respond accordingly.
Try again.
There you go. So green when we pick the right one, and then for the rest of the time, her eyes shine red. So they're just so fun. There's tons of different games that you can get. So this is the pattern and sequencing one, and then this is telling the time. Really recommend those. Okay, anything by Orchard Toys I think are fabulous. They have really fun games. Lovely sturdy strong pieces. So this one is the match and spell next steps. There is an earlier one as well if your child is just starting out, but there's such vibrant colours. The pieces are built to last. I've still got Orchard Toy games from when she was 2 that have completely survived the test of time. So for example, with this one you've got the word written down on here for them to just match the letters up, and also blank too, so it really challenges them. Really great strong pieces that you just know are going to last, not going to fold easily or bend. So definitely recommend the Orchard Toys. We've had tons of their games, and as I said, they do lots of educational ones, fun ones. Just really love the products, and I would highly recommend Orchard Toys. Okay, now anything science related, my daughter, STEM related and science related, is a huge hit with my daughter. So I got the Magic School Bus. We've not opened this one yet. We've opened the human body one. It's a little experiment kit, so you get different experiments in there. There's a storybook that goes along with it. Each of the characters is doing a different experiment. She has so much fun with it. I would definitely highly recommend these. I think they do a subscription for them as well. Not in the UK though, sadly. Bring it to the UK. But they do for the US. So if your little one is a fan of the Magic School Bus, then I definitely recommend their STEM experiment kits. And there's a really large range of different ones as well. The next item is from Educational Insights and is the Design and Drill Sparkle Works. We've had this for a while now, and she still really enjoys it. So you get the board here, you get your little drill, which you can use to take the gems in and out. You can make different patterns. It's great for fine motor, so I would highly recommend this as a gift. Next item is Learning Resources Moving Monkeys Building Set. Again, we've had this for a while and we absolutely adore it. So it's critical thinking, creative thinking, cause and effect. They have lots of different styles to it. This is just the moving monkeys one, but they can build away, they can make different structures, the monkeys can hang everywhere. I've seen a space one, there's a flower one, there's a sweet shop one. Fabulous, and if you can get them on sale as well, even better. I would always recommend the Learning Resources products in general. You can't really go wrong with anything from Learning Resources, but this one is really fun. More products we have already and love. Anything by Smart Games is always really good. This is the Little Red Riding Hood Deluxe game. So she has to find the path to Grandma's house. There's lots of different options that you can choose, with or without the wolf. And then they have to find the path, and you can put different trees in or not put it in depending on which level puzzle you choose. So it is a fabulous game, would highly recommend it. And Smart Cookies, excuse the little visitor. Smart Cookies is another fabulous game. We actually got this for the first grade year, and again, lovely strong pieces. You know that they're going to last. You know they're not going to fall apart. They're going to be robust, and then you get the puzzle book as well to go with it. So there's lots of different choices that you can make, which game level you want to choose, and it's something that you can continue to do all the time. You know, it's not something they're going to get really bored of quickly, because there are so many different puzzle options to go with it, from intermediate to more advanced. Here's another great gift that we have loved this year: Geo Safari Micro Pro by Learning Resources. You get all those different accessories with it. The microscope works really well. There's 2 lenses with it, and you can buy additional slides off Amazon as well to go with, as well as making your own. Highly recommend it. We have had so much fun with it, and it has so much more potential as well as she continues to get older, so I would definitely recommend the Geo Safari Micro Pro. Of course, we have books. Now, you know, if you've watched any of my videos, I am a huge Usborne book fan. We have quite a few of them that I often get discounted through the book people, and I just think they are the best children's books. There's nothing out there that can compete. DK is very good as well, but for me, Usborne is just in a league of its own. So we really enjoy the Shine a Light books, and I'm hoping to get a few more to add to our library this year. Well, I should say in the new year. So any of those Shine a Light books, highly recommend them. I've just picked out Body because that's the unit we're doing right now. But obviously there's any title really, you can't go wrong. The See Inside series, again, fabulous, and also the Lift a Flap and Questions and Answers, can't recommend them enough. Looking for a bigger item to purchase, I cannot recommend this shop enough. We purchased this in 2016 for my daughter, and she still loves it to this day. I got various different food packs off Amazon from different sellers, and some Melissa & Doug branded ones, and then there's just some generic ones that are fabulous. So these were both generic, and they're lovely. They work just as well as the more expensive ones. Cute little cupcakes and the ice cream and ice lolly section. She's got all her fruit and veg. Back she has all the little shelves with all the little supplies on. Can't recommend this enough. Leapfrog products, we've had a few over the years that have really added value to our homeschool and just my daughter's learning time and fun time in general. So we started out with the little junior version of this, which is either Violet or Scout, that you just press on to the word, which is great for preschool. And then we upgraded to the Leap Reader pen. So basically you can just read the story and interact with it as well using your pen. We've really enjoyed that. And then we got this a few years ago, the Leap Start. They've actually updated it now to one with a 3D version as well, which is really cool. And basically you get lots of different books with it. This one is the STEM one inside here at the moment, and you have your pen that goes with, and you just press different activities to go along with it, so you can interact with the story and do the various different games and activities. Highly recommend them. They have lots of different versions of game books to go along with it. So they have preschool all the way up to primary school. So this is an Atlas one. Underneath is a science one, and then there was a STEM one. There's a wide range of different books that you can get to go along with the Leap Start. On coding in our home, we really enjoy it. I have got a couple of different options for you. So there are the Code and Go robot mouse from Learning Resources. There's also a little robot now called Botley, which looks really fun too. And we don't have that one though yet, and I don't think we'll get it because we've got these two and they're very, very similar. So, but it does look really good. And then we have the interactive talking robot Doc, and this one is really cool because you get to build, there's 2 puzzles that you can build with him. I'll just turn it over and show you. So there are 2 puzzles. So the first one has letters on and animals and also some colours as well. And then the other one is a more advanced version, if you can see. So it's talking about little places to visit. So there's the laundrette, bookstore. And what you can do is with the first level, which is this one, you can program him to go to different letters, different fish, different colours. So he will tell you, you'll put him in the middle, turn him on, and he'll tell you where he wants you to go. And then you can either use the little cards that come with it with the arrows on to plot your route, or you can just program it straight into his head, which is what my daughter does, to move him to the right spot. If you've got more of a visual learner, then they might need to use the little squares to plan the route, or if they're a bit younger. So that's really fun. And then this one, again, it's slightly different, it's more advanced, but you can also do free play on both of them too. So he has little, I'll just get him out, actually, might as well show you him. So here he is. Hello, I'm Doc. He has settings on his head. So you can see off, free play, education, or game. So those are the choices you have. So free is basically where you can just program him and he'll go wherever you say. And then education and game are different levels that they have. And then it's he's got his coding buttons on his head. But you also, as I said, do get the little cards to plot the route if you need to. And then this is for the other side of the puzzle. So I really like it because it's something that can grow with your child. So if they're just starting out, they can use the first side of the puzzle, and then once they're a bit more advanced, they can switch across. So I would definitely recommend this. I think we got it last year in Black Friday, and we really, really enjoyed it. Moving on to items I've got my daughter for Christmas this year that come under the educational or creative category, which is basically what my gift guide is all about. So the first item is this Melissa and Doug Turn and Tell Time clock. I love it because it has the digital there and obviously the analog, and there's lots of different cards that come with it that are stored neatly in the bag that they can use to practice with. I just think it is a lovely clock, and I'm excited for her to play with this and to use obviously for educational purposes in school. The next item I got her was the Melissa and Doug Pasta playset. So she still is really into imaginative play and creative play, and she loves cooking and baking with real food and pretend food still, and I thought this was so fun. She really loves pasta, so I thought it was the perfect playset for her. And Melissa and Doug products are just so cool anyway. They're really, really well made and very, very creative. Allow for very creative activities, so I'm sure she'll really enjoy playing with this. Okay, now if you saw in one of my previous book haul videos, you'll have saw that I got the Lego little atlas, and to go with that I have the Lego box set. I was really lucky to get a lot of my toys on 3 for 2 this year, which was really cool. It just allowed me to get a little bit extra. So if you can get bargains throughout the year, then that's always the best way for me, especially to get all my gifts in. So I got, as I said, the Lego Classic box to go with her little Lego atlas. And then I got Robo Chameleon. This is a really fun game. It's still educational because it gets them into robotics. So he is on a hunt for food. He can change colour. So she's going to have such a great time playing with him. And then he stores his food in his treasure box. My daughter, like every other kid her age, is a huge slime fan. So I got her the Crazy Slime Creations Super Slime Studio set. Again, this is another STEM toy. She's going to have so much fun with that, and who doesn't love slime? Great Christmas idea is these Klutz Junior books. They come with all the supplies you need to do the activity. So I've got my daughter the Pom Pom Pet Shop, so she can make all her own little pets, and I've also got her the My Simple Sewing book. She did so well with the Kiwi crate with the human body organs, I thought, and she really enjoyed it, so I thought I'd get her some more sewing activities. And it's a plastic needle as well, so she's perfectly okay to do that, because obviously she's only just turned 6, she's not ready for proper sewing yet, but that is great for her and she'll have so much fun doing those. And I'm actually going to save this one for Easter basket. This is the mini bake kit. This is not the junior one, this is the next level up, and they are absolutely adorable. So you get to do all these little treats out of clay, so she can bake them and then keep them and make her own little bake shop. So I'm actually going to keep that one for our Easter basket though. and these two are going to be for Christmas. Over to some of the items I'd like to get. I thought I'd show you some of the fun things I picked up for my daughter for this Christmas. We have got a scuffler. My daughter really wanted one of these. It is a proud supporter of the RSPCA, which I really like. Two, now you can wash, groom and love your pet. It is a surprise one, so you don't know what it's going to be, so it can either be a cat, a dog or a bunny. There are two different colours as well. There's the pink and then I'd say teal, maybe, I don't know, light blue teal. But my daughter wanted the pink version, so I've got one of those. Soggy Doggy is a game we've had for a while and she really loves it, but this year they brought out this new interactive one. It can walk, cuddle and sleep, and this is Daisy. She's cute. My daughter really wanted one of these crybabies, so I got her Dottie. I'm not going to take its dummy out because it does start to cry. But she's going to love that, and I love the fact that it's Dalmatian themed, which is really cute. And then another fun item I got her, I mentioned it in my stocking stuffer video, is the Shopkins Garage. She really wanted this. The cars change colour when you wash them. So funny story, when I actually bought this, I bought these at the same time thinking, oh, aren't they adorable? They'll go lovely with her garage. Not realising that it's an actual special type of car that you need to get to go that washes. I did get some of those. I put them in her stocking, and but I decided to keep them because they're really cute. So don't make the same mistake as I did. You need the special wash cars to go with this. If you want to wash them, they have a little applicator with them, so you know there's a difference. But I thought she could just have some regular ones as well that can just fly around. Her big item this year is the Little Tikes Wonder Lab. It's a little science experiments with it. I have seen it cheaper than this. We did get it for cheaper on sale, so just keep looking around, checking prices everywhere. I did initially, when she actually saw it and really wanted it, and initially I was thinking, is she a bit old for it now? But when are you really too old for toys? And at the end of the day, the concepts and everything else that go along with the experiment she'll understand now, whereas she'll still get a lot out of it. As I said, we did get it on sale, but it does lots of different little experiments, and I've watched a few YouTube videos about it, and the children that were using it were older than her and they were still getting a lot out of it, so I'm hoping that we're going to really enjoy it. I'd shop around, it looks lots of fun, and I'll let you know in future videos how we like it and how she interacts with it, enjoys it. Okay, so now we'll move on to items that I would like to get in the future. The first item that I would absolutely love to get is the Learning Resources Mental Blocks Critical Thinking game. So it's currently at $21.97, so it's a little bit pricey. Not that it's not worth it, I'm sure it is, it's just a little bit out of our budget at the moment, but it looks great. It includes 40 challenge cards, so it's for memory skills, recognition. I think it would be an excellent purchase for anyone for this Christmas. Another item I'd really like to get are the Learning Resources Beaker Creature Lab Set. It looks so much fun. So there are 35 to collect with 5 24-carat creatures. You drop them into the water to reveal the surprise beaker creature. It just sounds really fun, so I'd definitely like to get that at some point. Another item I'd love to get are these play mags. You can make 3D structures with them. I love the fact that you can make little windows in your buildings. There are letters on them as well, so you can do spelling with them. They just look fab. They're a hefty price at £47, so I'm hoping they will go on sale some point in the future, but I would love to get those. And the item that I love to get the most is the Playmobil Egyptian Pharaoh's Pyramid. It looks so fun. You get a mummy with it, skeleton, and there are lots of little secret trapdoors. It can be combined with other collections within the history series. It just looks absolutely amazing. It's $52.98. It's a hefty price. It would definitely have to go down considerably in price for us to get it, but it's great. And that's everything in my gift guide. I hope that was useful for you. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.